Welcome back to your one-stop shop for horror. This is the finale of Stray Souls. Make sure you have your drinks, your snacks, buckle up, and let's do this. Who else do we have out here? Alright, that's it. Escape from the town. I have no bullets, but let me grab these. You never know. That was annoyingly annoying. I'll tell you that. I'll grab these two. I feel like I got stuff in my eyes because of the game. Alright, let's do this. Oh, they should have gave us some more engines and sounds and family, Vin Diesel style. Daniel and Martha survive the horrors of Aspen Falls and make the short drive to their parents' home. They arrive to find a desolate farmhouse.
I can't believe we made it.
Yeah, I hope we can find something.
Dude, this place looks like a fucking death trap.
It's just old, and I guess nobody else thought to come out here and keep up with repairs.
Well,
This is pretty
let's get this
creepy.
over with. Looks like the storm's headed back this way, and I'm not in the mood to stand around outside and all that mess.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm not. Anyway, find the way into the house. All right. This is like hands down probably my favorite part of the the scenery, the scene. This is a super creepy for me. Then again, back in the 5th grade, I actually grew up like in the middle of a cornfield. I lived in the country. And so it kind of taken me back a little bit. Oh, hello. We have some words here. Read. On a hill where only there you are able to hear the rustling of leaves, you will find what you are looking for. Okay. Hear the rustling of leaves. So we're looking for a hill where we can hear rustling of leaves. So I'm assuming like a bush or something. Yeah, there's no like wind. Unless the weather moves in or something. I don't know. What is this? Oh, it's just a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Okay, I don't think if the game won't even let me go that far, so it's like the invisible wall. It won't let me explore. Let's see. Maybe I'm looking. Maybe that's another part. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Aha! You will find what you're looking for, aka the code to get into the wine cellar. Right? Is that what that is? Like the basement, like the wine cellar. Okay, you know what? I bet you it's this, because this just looks creepy. If it's not this, I'm gonna be disappointed, because that actually like it's just a one tall. Wait, the game won't. Okay, it's letting me go over here. Oh yes. Oh, you'll hear the rustling of leaves. Yeah, like a tree. Yeah, this has to be it. Oh. Aha. Zoom. Oh, right there. 1997. Okay. 1997. 1997. Let's see if this works. House is really old. This is our old parents' house. Is this where the murders took place? Where my dad, like, killed my mom and stuff? 1990. Yep. Oh no.
Damn.
Yeah, I bet you that this smells like 8 cans of shark doo-doo. The siblings make their way inside. The house seems to groan in anticipation as the darkness in the cellar swallows them whole. This reminds me of like one of those old books, like scary stories to tell in the dark, you know, that I would read as a kid. I shouldn't be reading that. But here I am, you know, 5 years old, 6 years old. Anyway. Find a way into the house. Alright. I mean, does this not work? Nope. Find a key. Martha. Please move out of my way. Oh. Oh, well that was easy. We found a key. Let's just continue. Martha, do you hear that? There's like footprints. I mean, not footprints, there's... Martha! Ma'am! You are about to go wait in the car if you can't control yourself. Do you hear me? Sorry, I don't want to talk to you like that, you know. Actually, you're my sister. You know, wait a minute, stepsis? Let's just go inside. Alright, investigate the source of the sounds. Why? Why is this light on? There's still electricity here? That's pretty suspect. Okay, it's not letting me interact with any of that stuff. Not interacting with that. Oh, here we go. Wait, let's just... Oh, wait. There's like... Is that bullets? Pull the gun out.
You made it. I didn't know if she would let you. But you made it.
Who the fuck are you and what are you doing here?
You should ask your sister that.
Martha, what is this? What is he talking about?
And my dad.
Hi, Dad.
What the fuck? What, this fucking corpse is our father?
How long have you been here, Dad?
It depends on what you mean by here.
Bro, you haven't worn clothes in all these years?
Long time, I suppose. But time is a funny thing here. Seems like I just saw you yesterday, Peanut.
Don't you fucking dare call me that. You lost that privilege when you killed Mom and Mikey. When you tried to kill me.
I never wanted to. But she made me. I had no choice.
I mean, Grandma, right? You want me to believe that she forced you to pick up a shotgun
I
and...
spent so much time regretting it. If I would have known... You know, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. She talks to you too. It's so hard to block her out.
Marty, what is he saying? I don't understand.
It's nothing.
I've kept her at bay. Out of my mind. I'm old. And this house has become my prison.
He's...
Look, man, you may be my sperm donor, but I don't know you. And I don't trust a goddamn thing coming out of your mouth.
Son, when your mother told me that we were expecting you, I was overjoyed. Never meant for you to suffer what you've been through.
All my life.
The
I
voice
just
doesn't
needed
match
you.
the... I don't feel like the dad should sound like
Someday
this.
you'd show up and answer all my questions. Make me feel less alone in the world. And now, fuck.
Look, you have every right to be angry with me, to hate me. You both do. There's no way I deserve your pity, or even forgiveness.
Damn right.
Like, this is not a voice of somebody who's going through some... You know
The
what?
reason I'm still here is to tell you the truth.
I feel like he's just
Warn
reading
you.
the script. It's not as immersive.
Of what?
Your grandmother. I know you think she's gone, but she isn't. She never has been. She just changed. She's dangerous.
Yeah, Grandma was fucking crazy, but I doubt she was immortal. Sit down. Sit down, or I swear to God I'll put a bullet through your skull.
You'd be doing me a favor, son. No need for the theatrics. I just wanted to give you something that may help. I kept this hidden from your grandma for a long, long time. Now that you're here, I can finally be rid of it.
We don't want your help. And we sure as shit don't need it.
Oh, but you do. Once you set foot in this place, you were put under its curse. You can't leave. Not until you break her grip on this place.
Bullshit! Shit! Martha, come help me!
It's useless, son.
Martha, a little help here, please!
Oh, Norman. You were always a failure. Even your little tricks to keep me away have failed.
I'll never let you take them.
Martha.
You have no power here. The time has come for you to accept.
I told you Martha was in on it from the beginning, part one.
This is what you were always meant for.
No!
Wait, what just happened? Did you just die? Did she just snap you up? Yeah, he dead. So Martha's possessed. We have to find Martha. How long has my dad been sitting there? Or I should say sperm donor. I don't understand, like, has he been there for a while? I mean, he's been here for years in the same clothes with blood all over him for years. Like, I don't understand what's going on here. I'm so confused. I mean, I'm not confused, but like,
Marty!
what? With his father incapacitated, so not dead, unless my bullet actually worked. Anyway, and Martha seemingly kidnapped, Daniel follows her cries into the darkness of the cellar.
What?
What was that? Was that noise in the game, or was that my cat? No, I think that was just a game, because my cat is right here. Yo, the cellar don't look the same. I can't pull a gun out. This is pretty creepy. Getting Madison vibes. She never loved you. Who? My grandma or my mom? Okay, I'm gonna turn it up here. Just for... Oh, okay, okay, that's loud. Oh, I forgot, dude. I haven't played this game in a few days. There's bosses. Okay. We're not gonna do this. Did you see the way her boss looked at her? At this point, let's just fight. I'm getting tired of this. Who am I fighting? Oh, she's effing him behind your back. So that's why he really killed his wife, because she was cheating on him with her boss? Is this what my dad's been hearing or what? Oh, look, these are all like, are these all like beer bottles and stuff like that? Like alcohol? Am I on my dad's mind? Yeah, it's a lot of like this beer. Be free of this lie. I think I'm in my dad's mind. Kill her and the unborn brat. Can't let the kids see. They'll have to be dealt with. Okay, this is the voice that my dad was hearing. He gave into this stuff. Oh my goodness, that's so loud. Ah, I don't like this. This takes you out of the immersion. It was getting good right there. The world around Daniel has become a living nightmare. He awakens to find his father missing and his surroundings changed. With no options left, Daniel begins to explore the house. I don't like that. I liked it earlier, but not right now. It takes you out of the immersion. I was actually getting, like, sucked into it, you know? And then that happened.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
And then we have Daniel. I don't need to worry about it right now. I'm so sick of hearing that. Explore the house, okay. Oh, wow. Look at all the oh. Well, hello there. This looks promising. Find the candles and complete the ritual. We need 3 candles. Why would I want to do that? Do I have a flashlight still? I can't pull my flashlight out? Oh yeah, I can. Nice.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Alright, we'll find the candles here. I almost pressed. Oh, here we go. There's 3 candles right there. Let's just grab those. Oh, there we go. There's 1 candle. I'm waiting on a jump scare now. Where's... Wait, can I just put it down? No. Okay, I'm missing something here. Oh, maybe they're downstairs. I believe so. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is creepy. Keep it. Let's go. I don't mind the exploration here. This feels warranted. There we go. There's 2. That room's upstairs. I do like that it's kind of showing you right there, you know, kind of like where to go, and that does help. It's kind of holding your hand a little bit because we're getting close to end game, so that feels good. Oh man, come on, guys. Daniel's grandmother has taken control of the world around him and has once again taken Daniel to a place just outside of reality. Daniel pushes forward, hoping to find Martha. Like, more showing, less telling, you know? Like, we're living it right now. We see what's happening. But my grandma did this, right? She's like... Okay. Oh, it's gonna be so loud. Hope you all are listening in right now with your headphones, your snacks. And let's dive in and finish this thing strong. Something's behind me. Oh my god. Something's behind me, dude. I hate this feeling of things running behind me. It's so loud in my ear. You guys have... What? My grandma should know that those haven't hurt me yet, so why is she sending them my way? I'm wasting time, huh? Well, don't mind me, Grandma. I'm gonna get some ammo for your freaking head. Put some bullets in that thing. A-gra-ta-ta-ta. Okay, I'm kind of lost. I could have been given some, you know... Wait, I came this way. I could have been given some, you know, better instructions. Okay, I just came this way too. I really don't understand where I need to go right now. Right here? Oh. Yep. Wait, what is going... Okay, this is not... Dan, you need to go that... You need to be shimmying that way. Daniel. Daniel, you are a god. I don't know what's going on here, but you just levitated and flew and... You're a wizard, Harry. This game is so buggy.
So many of them! Jesus Christ, it's huge!
Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna go back up there because I don't want to break the game by going. You know what I mean? I feel like if I go over there, I'm just gonna break it and have to restart, and that I will not. I refuse. So how did I even... Which way did I go? That's actually really frustrating because this part is so good and it's just super buggy and glitchy. I know that the devs, I know that they tweeted out that they're working on a really big update for it and everything. But like the game is already out. A game like this is a one and done. You play it and that's it. Unless there's some DLC for it down the line. But it needs to delay the game. Like it needs to be right. It needs to be done right. I get it. You wanted to release it before Halloween. No. But let's not get too critical. I think we've been pretty critical of the game so far up to this point. So let's just keep going. There we go. Because I really like this part. That's why I'm extra critical. I do like it. It's cool. It's unique. This is cool. But that looks like... Oh, there we go. Aha. Alright, get out of my ear with that. Oh, look, there's the door. Pull the gun out, Daniel. Ah, please stop. I get it from a game development perspective. It's probably, you know, easier for you guys. It's more cost effective and resource effective to do this. But immersion, it's a horror game. Immersion. Some people may not mind this, but I mind it. Daniel returned to the house holding the final candle. His hope is that the ritual will end his grandmother's madness and help him find Martha. Oh man, we're gonna give some feedback to this game at the end, that's for sure. Both good and bad. Do I go back downstairs or go back to this ritual over here to finish it? Put the candles down, right?
Out of everything in this place, I thought this would work. Wait. Holy shit.
Mom?
What is happening?
I came when you called me, son.
I called you?
It doesn't matter.
Where's Mom?
Listen, I
Oh,
have to tell you something, and there may not be another chance.
Cortana?
Grandmother isn't what she appears to be. She is only a small part of what is to come. They needed her to complete the summoning.
Summoning? What are you talking about?
The darkness within you. They want to call it out. If they succeed, everything you know and love will be lost.
Who's they? I don't understand any of this.
Who they are isn't important. It only matters that you don't let them change you.
I'm gonna... Yo! That, well, hello! That was a quick little... This is not a good spot. Okay, so you can't really escape. Once she's in her animation to hit you. I'm assuming she's just gonna pop out. Does she just pop up or is she in the same room every time? Let's see. They could have showed her. They could have started the battle better. Where's she at now? You're gonna find me? I'm trying to...
Why won't you just fucking die?
Yo, saying that to your grandma is crazy. Okay, is the game wanting me to... You're gonna find me? Because it looks like I'm finding you. Pop up, Grammy. Come out, wherever you are. Yo, I'm the one hunting you down, so... How about we make it make sense here? Where are you at? A lot of ammo, no health. Oh, down here.
Too many of them.
Too many of them? Well, this is easy. You can't hit the stairs? Yo! How'd she hit me like that? She hits for 20 health. Each hit is 20. Okay, this is cool. I like this. This is nice. This is really nice. I like this right here. I like how it looks. The vibe's right. Let's see if everything else follows through with it. That's the one thing. I'll get into it after this. We're going to talk for a few minutes, and I'm just going to rant and ramble and just talk. I don't know how much longer is left, but it feels like this is close to endgame here. What just happened? Daniel once again enters another dimension. It seems that his grandmother has survived and has laid another trap for him. Daniel heads into the darkness, determined to rescue Martha. Another trap here. So it's kind of rinse and repeat, huh? All right. Might as well, since we're here. Is there any health? Oh, yo! Oh my God, Binks. Sorry, my cat. He's like on my foot, and it just scared. I thought it was like a bug on me.
Fuck you, freak!
Yo, come on. I wish I could see.
I've got a bullet with your name on it right here!
All right, let's get some more ammo. Can I? No, over here I can. Oh.
Right here!
You gotta watch out for this thing. I do not have enough health for that.
Eat shit and die! That's what you get for being ugly! Fuck.
So they're trying to get the darkness that's inside of me. They're trying to bring it out. And if I allow them to, then they win. Pretty much is what I'm gathering from that. From what my mom said. I need some health. That'd be nice. I would have not known to go up there if he didn't do it himself. I would have been lost for another 10 minutes. Oh. Oopsie. Well, I'm probably going to take some damage here.
Happening.
Oh, okay. Can you go back up there? Yo! I only have 20... I have 5 bullets left. It's the first time the whole game where I've needed... It's like... Oh, I don't have enough for this. Oh, I do have enough. I don't have enough for anything else, though. Let's see if there's ammunition up here. There is. I gotta get hit. Really? You're that stupid? I appreciate you waiting on me to get ammunition to kill you. Those things are the most annoying thing in the game, and I said that in part 1 too. Alright, cool. Some more ammunition. Hurry up, get off the thing. More ammunition, and I need some health here. But I don't know if I'll find any. I don't feel like getting lost here in the woods. Oh, it's one of those things. I thought that was like a new creature at this point. I doubt there's gonna be anything new that pops up. They would have already shown it, but...
To die, asshole!
I don't have any bullets. Oh. Oh, I'm about to get hit up. Reload. You won't let me reload. They didn't let me reload. I think I was already reloaded. Okay, well, what am I gonna do now here? Right here, ammunition. I have 8 health, man. I might die here. I see you over there. I need help bad. Are there any on some trees or whatever? There's been no lack of ammunition, but there's been a big lack of health in these foresty parts. I could have also missed it too. I missed it in part 1. Daniel returns to the house holding the final candle. His hope is that the ritual end is... We already read this. Yes, I've read this. Yeah, I'm aware. More ammo over here. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and fill it up. Oh, I'm already full. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, there we go. Health. Perfect. Thank you. And I'm assuming we go right in there. Does this fill me up? It does. All right. Where you at, Grandma? Pop up in the middle of the map.
Where's Martha?
Or the level.
Listen, you decrepit old bitch. Tell me where Martha is now, or so help me God.
Dang! What is that on its head? Is that a babe? Yo. Yo, get up, bro. Get up. It wouldn't let me freaking aim. Oh! Good thing I have health here. Very aggro. In your butt! Quick, ammunition. Okay, is the music gonna... Whoa! That scared me just because, like... Oh, you came back with wings now. But your attack's the same. Oh, there we go. That's a little new.
That shit hurt!
Yeah, she hasn't hit me yet.
Why won't you just fucking die? To die, asshole!
I wonder if it's gonna let me grab ammo. Oh, finally hit me because I was grabbing ammunition there. They hit for 25 health, so I can get hit 4 times. Was that my... I don't think that was my grandma.
You're done.
Unless that was.
Where's Martha? Not until you tell me what you did with her. Oh yeah. And what purpose is that? Fuck you. I'll find Martha on my own.
Danny has overcome every obstacle and now faces his final challenge. Okay.
This is it, son. Last piece of the puzzle. All that's left is to close the door on your grandmother, locking her out of this world.
I don't understand.
Of course you understand. You've seen what happened. I tried to fight it. I wasn't strong enough. She took everything from me. Made me into this monster.
It's done.
The
Neither
dad's
of us can
voice
change
is
the
killing it
past.
for
Ending
me.
it here won't solve anything.
I was weak,
I don't know.
but you aren't.
He doesn't sound
Like,
like
still end this and save your sister.
what would be like a
I don't know how to end
50-year-old
this.
man. I don't know.
I didn't even know you existed a few days ago, much less that you were alive.
Your grandmother's been using me to keep the doorway open. That's how she can influence this world. And now, I'm gonna close it for good.
Save your father, take matters into your own hands, or walk away.
You know what?
I'm on my own.
Fuck you. You could have fought harder.
I've been on my own
You could have made
since.
things different.
Keep it consistent.
But instead, you let that crazy old hag and her stupid cult turn you into a fucking puppet.
I tried, son. You don't know their power.
I know that if it were me, I'd never let anything stand in the way of protecting my family. You killed my mother, for fuck's sake. You stole everything from me.
The darkness is taking over
Everything
me.
that could have been.
Don't kill him. I didn't want to kill him. I just take matters in your own hands, you know? Like,
Think straight.
That's all you have. Fucking excuses.
Son, don't let the darkness change you into someone you're not.
It's too late for that, asshole.
dang, I could have saved my dad. That's it? Yeah. What in the Halo soundtrack let's just chat, shall we? Daniel, move. Let's talk about Stray Souls, okay? And I'm gonna go at this unedited, raw, unfiltered. I haven't played the game though in like 4 or 5 days since, you know, I did a really long initial playthrough when it released, and then I just wrapped it up here like about a week later. So things are not fresh as they could be, but there are some things that stand out that I remember from the initial impressions of the game. Now, let's all go ahead and jump into this. Remember that this is a AAA game. I'm sorry. It's not a AAA game. This is an indie game. I'm from a smaller studio, a smaller team of devs that worked on the game, and I can only imagine the pressures and the stressors of putting a game together and you know, going about any sort of thing, right? Because I have a background in filmmaking and all that stuff, so I know how it is to put a project together, to put a script together, to put a movie together, to do all the audio and visual. I understand that. I get that. The game was marketed well. I think it was marketed a little bit too well, to an extent of it, people thinking that it's going to be some like Silent Hill wannabe or Resident Evil, and Silent Hill had a baby, and if you go into it with that, you're probably going to be really let down. The game was attractive visually. The atmosphere, I think they nailed it, and that's an issue for this reason alone. It's almost as if they created the game around the atmosphere and the graphics, the visuals only, and then just said, put whatever story together. Characters, let's just name them Daniel and Martha. That sounds cool. It felt like it was empty. The character development, I didn't like Daniel. I didn't really care for Martha. I didn't care for his dad. I didn't care for the grandma. I thought it was nice that she left them a house. That obviously there were some strings attached there. There was no standout character. Daniel, he should have had a stronger performance. I get it. This is an indie game. We're not going to sit here and want some God of War like scenes and whatnot, right? And dialogue and script. I understand that. And story. The story was lacking pretty heavily. It felt like it was just kind of thrown together on the fly, and it was a pretty generic story, right? I mean, it's okay. Your grandma leaves you a house. She's a part of a cult. She needed you to reach a certain age for them to kind of want to get this darkness out of you, and for things to kind of come to pass and come to fruition. And you know, the darkness consumes you, and that's it. It's kind of, it's been done. There's movies that I've seen that are similar in a sense, but anyway. The game overall, the atmosphere was good. You know, I paid $20 for it. Not bad. I mean, I don't know. I think maybe it's like $10, 10, maybe 15. Look, I'm a horror fan. I love horror, so I will spend if it strikes some interest in me. I have no issue spending money. Just because I just want to see these games succeed, and I want to see them thrive. But you can't put out a half-finished product here, and that's what I felt like I played. The dialogue was pretty soft. The character animations weren't good. Daniel's, he wasn't proportioned. His arms are extremely long for whatever reason. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. I don't want it to sound like I'm bashing the game. The developers, they follow me on Twitter. And you know, that's awesome. And I did get issued a key after I already purchased the game. So I could have technically like returned the game and then like just used the key and activated it and went about it that way. But I'm not going to do that stuff. You know, I want to see the game thrive. They need to do an update, quality of life, some major improvements that need to happen to the game, and then maybe do some DLC down the line, right? That'd be cool. That'd be nice. It's just tough, you know. I like the game. There was a lot of parts that I really enjoyed. And I'm a big sucker for atmosphere and graphics. I'm a big sucker for that, but I feel like that's just with Unreal Engine 5. Anybody can make any game look pretty good. But what's going to keep the game afloat and what's going to keep people remembering is the story, you know, is the experiences, and the game constantly would have us on a high, and then it'll interrupt it with a cutscene with text that we have to read about what's about to happen. It's like, let's just live it, right? Like, we're going to see what's going to happen. Let us paint our own picture and control You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. There's a lot of ammunition. The combat system, I'm not a fan of. It's really simple. It's just shoot until they die. There's no any other mechanics outside of shooting and dodging. It's pretty bare bones in that sense. Also, there's a lot of issues. I'm not gonna pound them for the issues with like, oh, I'm aiming and it won't fire, bugs here and there, because they have already announced that they're gonna fix all that stuff, and a big haul is coming in. They're gonna fix all that. So I'm not gonna beat them up too hard for that. But it does hurt the player's perspective, and it does hurt their experience with the game and their immersion. This is a horror game. This is a psychological horror game, a survival horror game. You want to be immersed. You want to feel like you're in there, right? And when there's little things that happen like that, it kind of takes you out of it. It sucks the life right out of it. And then when you factor in a lacking story, lacking character development, you know what I mean? It kind of completely takes you out, and it almost makes it into a joke. You know, and I'm not saying that this game is a joke, but there were moments where it completely took out the immersion, and I find myself laughing at something that shouldn't be that shouldn't be a laughing matter. But here I am, kind of like, that's so cringe or corny, right? Things like that. So there's a lot of things, and I think this is something that they all know. And I think this is something that if anyone played this with half a brain, they would see it as well, and they would be like, yeah, there's some glaring issues with the game. But the game, it's not horrible, okay? It's not bad. I'm not going to sit here and bash it and say it's a bad game. It's not a bad game. It definitely needs some patches, and they're going to work on that. The story's lacking. Characters I didn't really care for too much. It got to the point where at the end I was getting sucked into it, and then something would happen and it'll take me right out of the immersion of it, and I was just kind of wanting the game to be over with, if I'm being quite honest. But it's not a bad game though. And I know that it sounds like I've been making it seem like it's a bad game. It's really, really not a bad game. It looked great. The atmosphere was great. The sound design was really good. That's one thing that definitely I'll give them a hand clap of praise for that, for sure. The sound, the graphics, the atmosphere. I liked it a lot. That I will 100% stand on. That was awesome. The game felt good to play, and I think that's probably why, you know, you're let down a little bit, because of the combat system, because of the lacking in story, the lacking in character development, the weird little animations with Daniel, and like we just get done fighting, and Martha, she's useless, by the way. That's another thing. Martha is useless. She does nothing in the game. That's why I probably didn't like her as much, because she's not. I'm not going to compare Leon and Claire from Resident Evil, but she doesn't bring anything outside of a voice. She doesn't do anything, right? She's in the police station with me or whatever, and she's not fighting with me. It's just kind of like, you can wait in the car, or you can just die at this point in the game. I don't care. Little things like that, it just, you know, you get what I'm saying? Hopefully, I think you're picking up what I'm putting down here. But anyway, I've talked enough, okay? The game, if I had to give it a rating out of 10, this is where things get a little bit dicey. I'm going to be honest here. Look, I have yet to give a game a perfect 10 on this channel. All right? The closest game that I've played that came to a 10 was Madison. Madison was a great horror game. DLC is coming of that. I'm excited to play that. That was the scariest game that I've played personally, as long as I can remember, probably ever. That game was amazing, right? And I think I gave that, like, I had to go back, but I think I gave it like an 8.5 or a 9 or something. So I guess you could say I'm a little bit harsh with my scores. I'm going to give this game a 4. I'm going to give it a 4. I think the graphics and the atmosphere and some of the settings and environment, the sound, that carried a lot of it, but that can't make up for the lacking of story, the lacking of characters. I didn't care for Daniel. By the end of it, he could have died, and I just wouldn't have cared. You know, it didn't really haul me in too much. There was moments where it was like, okay, this is intriguing, this is nice, keep going, and then all of a sudden, let's reach the climax, and then you hit a wall, and it's just like blue balled. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Keep in mind, if they do what they said they're going to do, which they mentioned that they're going to do a big overhaul of it, they're going to fix a lot of stuff. Honestly, if a lot of the little glitches and bugs and combat bugs and map glitching and, you know, all this stuff was fixed, I could see this game, I could bump it up to about a 6.5 out of 10. I think that's as good as it gets. Unless they do some sort of DLC and they're able to go back in with it, with the characters, and kind of just rehaul the story and add a lot more depth and substance to it, then at that point, you know, I'm all for it. But here's the thing, man. I'm not the end-all, be-all of all this, right? There's going to be people out there that love this game for what it is. There's a lot of ammunition, no lack of ammunition. The game holds your hand pretty well. It's a pretty easy horror game to play. I think anyone could really enjoy it. It's not super scary. It's not going to make you have nightmares at night, so that's cool. People don't really like really scary games, but they want to have enough of it, right? So this is going to be perfect for someone who's looking for an experience, just kind of like a beginner game into horror. Like, I think that is what this could be here. It's definitely on the darker side, but this is a good little entry level game to some real horror. So, you know, I'll give it that, right? So the game will work great for certain audiences. For someone that's a more seasoned horror game kind of enthusiast, or horror enthusiast in general, it's lacking. Is definitely lacking. So, you know, we'll go from there. But anyway, I've talked enough, but I feel like playing a game for 6 hours, I think it took about 6 hours to finish, and I called it. Somebody said it was going to be, somebody in their Discord said it was going to be like 20 hours to finish. I was like, dude, the game's like $20. It's from an indie like, it's not, it's going to be 6 to 10 hours max. And the game, I beat it in like 5.5, 6 hours. So, you know, there's that. So I called that right from the jump. So that's cool. Not bad though. Not bad. But anyway, I've talked enough. Yeah, tell me what you guys think though, down in the description. Not in the description, I'm sorry. Discord's in the description. Join the Discord, man. Show some love over there. We like to hang out and talk horror and have fun, and I live stream and all that stuff over here, and I'm always updating everybody what's going on in the community, so it's really cool. And I'm always looking for new horror fans and new people to join the community, so join the Discord. That's in the description, but leave your comments and thoughts about this game down below. Hit the like button if you like the game. If you like the series, or if you like the upload in it itself, please hit the like button. And once again, leave some comments. It does a lot. It supports the channel. It helps the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that. So anyway, I've chatted long enough, and I'm not going to edit any of this. Love y'all. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. You can leave, you know, your one-stop shop for. We're out. Until the next one, man. Actually, wait. Click over here. Watch some of this content. Yes, do that. Click over here. Videos popped up. Go check them out. Love you guys. I'm out. I'll catch you in the next one. We got some really good horror games coming up and coming out soon. So let's get into that stuff. Let's do it.